He was a good mix of like creativity and a little bit of a lack of skills, but he made up for it with creativity.
Nathan Ginn left one last project.
But he just had this vision of a front deck.
Ginn didn't get to finish his deck. It's now his brother's responsibility.
That was the last screw.
Ginn's house is an adult playground. It's filled with his projects and passions like skateboarding.
Everything he did was an extension of skateboarding.
Those passions included powder surfing, riding down Berthoud Pass on a board with no bindings, just a leash. Unfortunately, that's how he died this past weekend, riding his board when he got caught up in an avalanche on Colorado Mines Peak, east of Berthoud Pass.
He did talk about, well, if he had to go out, that probably dying doing powder surfing would be his preference.
Ginn's family is reminded of his spirit at every turn.
That's all it ever was like, how do I keep just living, riding, and doing all this great stuff?
His DIY projects and artwork decorate the house. He taught art at Compass Montessori for more than a decade and loved getting to teach people new things.
Whenever he was on the mountain or in the river, he would say, "Oh, can I tell you something?"
Totally, yeah. I've been watching you and I have a tip.
Ginn was just 50 years old, but his projects kept him a kid at heart.
It's kind of like if when we were 10 years old and you asked us, like, create the best adult life that you could think of. That's what he's done.
When all the snow melted in the summer, Nathan would use a similar board to river surf in Colorado. Compass Montessori School says he had an infectious grin and a natural ability to connect with others. Spencer Soysher, 9 News.